Hi everyone. So, as you all know that Airtel has given Perplexity Pro, and you can go and download this Airtel Thanks app in your mobile. Okay, and from there you can go and activate your Perplexity app, or you can just simply say Perplexity Pro Airtel, and I think. Directly you can see normally this plan is of around 17,000 Indian rupees, and recently from the Airtel Thanks app you can claim and enter your email ID. I have done the same from my Gmail ID. So maybe for some people it is very new software, but it is similar like any AI software, but they are not using their any LLM. So what is LLM is basically, if you go here, so you can see this Perplexity uses all the models. So there is a ChatGPT, GPT 4.1, okay, the advanced AI, open AI model. And then if you want to use a Claude, then if I want to use a Gemini, and there are other models as well in the. So by default, you can keep a setting of best. And this OpenAI advanced model, this is their latest model, but for that there is another plan which is 19,000 per month. So you keep the setting to best, so that automatically it picks. And now these are three options. The first option is for search. This is for the research, like you want to research for let's say research about unemployment rate in India for after graduation. So then what it will do, it will research all the documents, all the website, and you can say it will take almost 3 minutes. And this is for proper researches. If I want to do a research, and if this research is going on, I can click on the new thread and I can look for another things also. Okay. And the third option is for like if you want to build anything, like you want to see compare the charts. Okay, I can analyze the relationship, you can see. Okay, let's click on this only. So you can see it is going to take 8 minutes. Okay, so all these models, what do you see here? Okay, so all these models, what do you see here? It is a normal search. Let's say I want to prepare for cyber security. Okay, suggest me what will be my career roadmap. Okay, so this is basic search. Like it is not going to take 3 minutes, 4 minutes, because you are only asking the basic question, and keep the basic search for search. Okay. And if I want to research, you can see CompTIA, CH, pen test, all these are important for cyber security. And when I click here, it is going to give me like further detail. And additionally, it has a discover tab where you will read all the news. Okay, even you can see the latest news from tech and science, it will show you. So basically what Perplexity has done, so earlier AI model, they were not able to access internet. So Perplexity is a combination. It is mainly for people who can read the news, and it is also connected to internet. Okay, you can say that. And this is again a research model. And now there is option of you want to choose an AI model. The other option, like, do you want to research from internet or do you want to read academic papers? So you can see there is a paper academic research. So I can research for, I want to read about IPv version 4. Okay, from the academic research papers, it is going to read about the IP version 4. And you can see the sources are this Relay, Sage Pub, Mega Online Library, and all these are academic websites, kind of. Okay, so this is how you are getting this information. Okay, and it is also giving you some related question. like what challenges exist in managing and transitioning from IPv4 to IPv6. You keep digging in, and whenever, if it is written Perplexity Pro here, it means you are doing some using this research model. So basically, this gives you almost 300 searches every month. Okay, and you can see this Perplexity Pro and manage subscription. You can see I'm using Perplexity Pro, and you can see Perplexity. So if you want to monitor any football teams, so there are multiple options. If I want to read about the finances related to any stocks which are US based. Okay, launch on startup if you want. And this, I have downloaded the Perplexity application. So you can use a website, but I think, and they have shortcuts also. Suppose you are doing some work and you want to access Perplexity. So Shift Command and P, and directly you are anywhere. Suppose maybe you are on Google Chrome and doing some stuff. Okay, and you want to research something. So just Control Shift P, and automatically it will come up. Okay, like this. So then you can take a help. The another benefit is that, like under the Perplexity, so you can see you can share your screen, and if I'm using a Google Chrome or anything, suppose if I go to youtube.com or whatever, and if I go to Perplexity and say share screen, so I want to access YouTube page, I want to share my YouTube page. You can see once you share that screen, then you can ask some questions related to that also. Okay, or let me ask, so what you can see on my screen, let's say. So examining your screen you can see overview of your screen. So it looks like it is a YouTube. So basically it will help people if you need any support regarding making any websites, or if you want to troubleshoot something, if you are an IT person. So let me open my lab and let's see if it is able to answer anything from this lab. Okay, so this channel is related to networking, cloud, cybersecurity, and DevOps. If you want to make a career in these fields, so you can contact us. But if you guys already know us, you know that what I'm sharing. So this is a lab, and I want to share again this EVNG topology. Okay, so how do I configure this lab? Okay, I want to connect computers with internet. So it is just a simple lab I'm showing by sharing my screen. Okay, and let's see. And this is what you are getting all for free. Just you need Airtel SIM. Because Perplexity has a you can see how to configure your lab for internet access. So you can see he can read my window 2 machine, window 3 by sharing my screen or by taking any screenshot, and you can see it is giving me all the commands that okay, you go to this interface and then configure. But yes, there are few errors. What I can see, it is not accurate because on router there is E00, but this is giving me gig 00. So few things you need to fix your end. Okay, rest this is better. Okay, and you can research about anything I told you, like a research about unemployment or research about IT graduates in India every year and how many people get IT jobs. So I'm talking about IT graduates only and how many of them get IT jobs. So then it will do some research, read some newspapers, okay, some important magazines or research papers. Okay, so you can see I need to gather recent information on hiring trends and placement rates for the IT sector in India. Now it is researching about the engineering graduates in 2024. Then it is looking for the job placement statistics. Then it is saying I need to gather specific data on number of graduates in engineering colleges. Then it is checking the data of AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education. And then it is, so are you getting my point? So it is trying to capture data from all the relevant websites, whether they are government websites or whether they are news. Okay, so then it is going to generate collaboratively, it is going to make a research port by combining all the research papers or websites. So the contrast bars will effectively, so it is going to also create a chart for us. Okay, you can see. So it is almost going to finish it up. Let's see what is going to be research report. And if you are doing PhD and all, you can create your own thesis, whether you want to write a research paper or something like that. But obviously, you can study from here. So what is the difference between ChatGPT and Perplexity? Because Perplexity it is not a model, it is using multiple models. So you can see IT graduates versus job opportunities in India. So almost 99 lakh candidates every year graduate from IT. Okay, and then IT job opportunities are almost 300k. So you can see 9 lakh engineering graduates produced annually, but only 1/3 of people are getting opportunities because they are not ready for the companies. Okay, even whether it is related to coding, whether it is related to networking, cybersecurity, DevOps, because all engineering students, in most of the colleges which are in tier 2, tier 3, they are not getting good exposure. Okay, so they may know some basic HTML, CSS, but that cannot help you to get IT jobs. You need to be very advanced into those things. So you can see engineering graduation. This is the chart. How many are placed, how many are not placed, right? And this is how you can create your own content. You can share on LinkedIn so that people can definitely discuss about these things, right? And maybe everyone is going to ready to help people to provide jobs and all. So challenges and opportunities, you can see oversupply of graduates. So right now positions are less, but there is a oversupply. There is a quality gaps. So this is the reason people are not getting jobs. Skill misalignment, because what industry need, people are not learning those technologies. Limited job creation. So now emerging technologies, because nowadays AI or a lot of new cloud security, cyber security, means all the latest things, even AI ops, AI SecOps, all these latest DevSecOps, all the latest emerging technologies are actually creating jobs, but the previous old jobs are getting less. So global demand for Indian IT professionals, because even people move outside, right? Entrepreneurship opportunities in technologies. So future opportunities, it is saying that what should we do? That we should work on emerging technologies. We should increase the global demand. So means we need to learn some technologies which are popular in outside the world, India also. Entrepreneurship opportunities should be increased. Government support for skill development is required from the school level. ओके तो यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है कि एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस they need to focus on practical training, like we do focus on practical training at networkings. Updated curriculum you have to train. So those who are listening me, if they have a plan to open their training academies or something, so you need to make sure you are training people, updated content, practical training. Okay, so you need to give them industry exposure. That's why in networkings we bring the top industry experts to teach. So enhance placement support services. Okay, increase IT sector job creation. So government की side से क्या हो सकता है? That government should take initiative, support entrepreneurs. So this is the main thing. Okay, that government should support entrepreneurs, because government is taking taxes from the startups also, which are not profitable. Still they are trying to oppose GST. So right now you understand on education itself, even if you take courses from us, still you have to pay 18% GST, means you pay to us and we have to pay 18% taxes to government of India. So now you understand that we are providing skill based courses which is helping people to get IT jobs. Even it is helping people to like upgrade their salaries. So still like education should not be taxable. This is what I believe. And that's why India is lacking behind in these things. That for a normal course, if you want to learn a normal Linux program, so even if we charge 13,000-15,000 rupees for 3 to 4 months course, so 2 to 3,000 rupees the GST we are paying to, like I hope you understand, means education के ऊपर भी GST लगा रखा है और वो भी 18%. So that is like I don't know why people are not talking about, but this is uh, like not fair. At least people who are jobless, who are not working, who are paying their college fees from loans, at least they should be exempted. कि कम से कम उनसे तो मत लो जिनके पास जॉब नहीं है, तो जीएसटी उनसे उनसे भी सबको लेना पड़ता है. ठीक है, तो वही चीज है. So I hope you got the idea. So I get into some job emotions and all, but yeah, I hope you understand what is perplexity. And this is a dictation. Hey, how are you? So I just am looking for CCNP BGP notes, and would you help me to learn BGP communities? Okay, so this is, you just record your audio and just you can search about that. You do not have to type. You can talk. Okay, the same thing you can do this in docs also, na? Suppose you want to write a blog. Okay, and तो कई लोगों को लिखने का आलस बहुत आता है, right? Even I am one of them, that I don't like to write too much. So you can see there is a voice typing, and it's very old. It's not new. Let's say, okay, hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss about OSI model. In OSI model, we have 7 layers. It starts from application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, and physical layer. Enter. Okay, so when we talk about application layer, the software interact with the application layer. So all these, whatever you want to speak, you can speak, and just stop this. Okay, and now just ask AI, fix this. See, हर चीज में AI है यार. Okay, you can see it will fix all the spelling mistakes and all. So you can see, okay, hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss about OSI model, and this is your own content. You are not directly taking content from Perplexity and doing copy paste, and because it will not rank. Suppose you create a WordPress or you create any website. Okay, suppose if I go to, there are websites like Substack. Okay, there is a hash node something. Okay, so these are the website where you can start writing technical blogs. But if you keep writing direct AI blogs, it will not rank. Because even Google has said that it will not rank these AI blogs and all. So Hashnode, Substack, WordPress, there is a Google websites also that you can create a Google site for free also. Okay, you can start writing on any topic what you know. Okay, so you can see blank site, and then you can write any blog or something like that. It's very easy. Okay, तो आप इसे देख सकते हो. You can try. So all these things we have been doing from last 10-12 years. Okay, and Perplexity is definitely going to help you. And this is the thing. So I asked about BGP communities. So you can see it has given me some notes and all. So you can copy paste all these notes. Okay. So you can see in the last it is share or copy. And I recommend you guys can use this Notion, which is free for everyone. Okay, and start making your own notes, start reading about the things what you don't know. And whenever there is a, suppose you want to apply as a cloud engineer or cloud network engineer, so whatever job you want to apply, okay, you can ask AI also, that suppose if I want to become a cloud network engineer, okay, so let's talk this job. You can see too much things, so I can copy paste this, okay, and I can go to new thread and simple search, paste, and on the top I can mention suggest me what certifications or what courses should I learn to apply for these kind of jobs. Okay, so this is what we call prompts, that whatever prompt you are doing, based on that it is going to give you the report or so this is a simple search, but you can go and deep dive search also, I told you. तो अभी देखो यहाँ पे लिखा है that you have to learn CCNA, CCNP, NCore, OSPF and BGP, MPLS, IPv6. This is network protocols you should learn, and additionally you should learn about the AWS Azure GCP. You should learn about infrastructure as a code little bit. Okay, so you can see that these are the courses what you should focus on: AWS, Microsoft Cloud. Okay, all these are the things. Even it is, so you can see it is giving me our suggestions also. You can learn from networkings and WKings, right? So load balancer for that. So this is how you can prepare for that. Okay, so I hope this is informative, and now you can utilize this software. And the best thing, last thing, for as a bonus for you all, suppose you have a book, right? Maybe it is a PDF book or something like that. Okay, so let me see if I have any book. Let me see in my device. Okay, let me download it from internet. So let's say TCP IP file type PDF, and this is how you can download books obviously. ठीक है, तो मैं कोई बुक डाउनलोड कर लेता हूँ. Let's say this is IBM something, I don't know. So suppose you got a book like one, see, direct download, and now you can't read this whole book. Yes, because it has a lot of pages, lot of things. But yes, it's a good book because it has all TCP IP and you can download it from anywhere by doing the research. So now I'm going to upload. This is the PDF. So I just upload this book. Okay. Just wait for a few seconds, and now you can see summarize this file. Okay, or let's say summarize this file, or so what will happen, this, it is going to read all the book and do some summary that what this book covers. Okay, so you can see it is covering TCP IP, internet working fundamentals, and now it is basically the source is this book, so you can ask anything. Okay, so instead of asking this summary, I can stop this. ठीक है, अभी चलने दो. ठीक है, so now you can see I want to prepare for TCP IP interview. Please suggest some interview questions. Obviously, maybe Perplexity is trying to find, compiling a list of common TCP interview question to aid your interview. तो जो भी बुक के अंदर लिखा है, okay, what is written in the book and all. So it is not going to pick from internet. It is related to from. It is going to show you from that book only. You can see. But it is now, because you have asked some interview question, the book does not cover interview question. So that's why it is accessing the internet website now. You can see even the networking website also. This is our website, and from this website also it is picking some interviews. Okay. So by the way, you guys can sign up for a free trial. We have all access pass, and it has almost 40-50 courses, and you can check the trial and just check the sample of all the content. And if you like it, then you can fill a form and my team will get back to you. Okay. And we do have a lot of live batches as well. Okay. So basically you learn from top 1% engineers from the market. So I hope it is clear now. Okay, but yes, if I go to this, again, this search option, research all these things, AI model, and I can select more files. And when I click here, I can share my screen, and this is the dictation. Okay, so again, we are in the source here. But when I search for interview, these are the questions. Okay, so last thing I want to show you that create a website for my resume. And let's say if I give LinkedIn ID and I ask him to create a website for my resume, take reference from my LinkedIn URL. So I'm not sure about this, but let me try. So it is taking almost 9 minutes. You can see Perplexity Labs. So nowadays, you know that a lot of AI tools, you can see it is extracting my information from Atul Sharma LinkedIn profile, from professional background, including work, education, skill, projects, and contact information. It will take little more time, but finally, I think it will create my resume. And let's see. It is reading my LinkedIn profile, you can see. It is giving me some wrong information. You can see it is reading professional background expertise as a computer and software, but I have never worked as a software engineer. I don't know from where it is reading. See, all the AI things are not accurate exactly, but yes, it can help you to enhance your profile. It is randomly searching all Atul Sharma's, and even I don't know what it will create for me. तो देखो मैंने जो prompt दिया है, the prompt what I have given, maybe this is not workable, but you can create any to-do app, you can create any website, and then after that you can ask Perplexity to explain me the code and all. So it has a potential, definitely it has a potential, and it is just an interface because at the back end it is using lot of AI models. तो सबसे अच्छी बात Perplexity की है कि that they are not going to have any problem in future also, because everyone is fighting with each other. ChatGPT is fighting with Gemini. Gemini is fighting with maybe any other AI tool, right? But this software is a combination of all the AI tools. It is using everyone. So it is just an interface where you can read the news, you can ask anything, even you can create spaces, you upload the sources. Spaces means you can create a group and share with one of, like, share with your friends or something. You can see you are a travel agent, help me plan my trip. You can upload the documents where you want to go and all. Lot of things you can do, and you can share that similar chat, and multiple people can chat in the same window. So as of now, these are the things. So everyone is coming with AI features, but don't worry. So you need to learn little bit of AI, but it is not going to like take some everyone jobs. Okay, because there are still plenty of technical roles which even AI can't fix it. Okay, but yes, you have to update your knowledge, and that's for the day. Thank you very much. And if you don't have Airtel SIM, I think you can go and get, or you can migrate from Geo to Airtel. And maybe I'm sure Geo is also going to bring ChatGPT Pro or maybe any software. Okay, so they will see if their users are going ना, अगर उन्हें लगेगा कि जियो के लोग एयरटेल पर जा रहे हैं, if they feel like जियो users are shifting to Airtel, definitely it is going to have collaboration with any of the AI tools in the market. And it's at the end of the day, it is our benefit. So it is a win-win situation for Indian customers because the software cost too much. Okay, and now it is completely free. Whether you are using a 200 to 50 rupees recharge, or I'm on postpaid plan. I think I'm paying 299 or 349 something. Okay. So thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.